say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments that keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe. The Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, look, it's been a lot of good trades that happened right before the trade deadline. No, Giannis did not get traded. Most likely, the Bucks are going to wait to the offseason, see if they can get probably more players back, a better deal, just overall a better deal. I think that was smart, too, to just wait instead of feeling like they pressured at the trade deadline. Also, for the Memphis Grizzlies, too, I think they're going to both wait until the offseason and just try to find out a better deal, which is smart. But, yeah, we did have a bunch of trades that we did not know was possible or was going to happen. Anthony Davis was traded to the Washington Wizards. Him, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, which he's not going to report. He's not going to report. He's probably going to end up getting waived or something like that. But the Wizards came out and said that they're going to figure something out for D'Angelo Russell. Dante Exum is headed to Washington, too. And then it was for Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley, 2 first-round picks, and 3 second-round picks. So, overall, man, look, the Washington Wizards have got better. They went from nothing to, oh, my God. Like, if they keep their draft pick that they got, hopefully it don't fall out the top 8, and then they go to the Knicks. But if they keep their top draft pick and somehow they get 1 through 4, major problems. A.J. DeBansa or Darren Peterson will fit perfectly on the Washington Wizards with Trae Young, Trey Johnson, Coulibaly, Alex Sarr. They just looking right now. They just looking like they're so, like, next year they're going to be one of the best teams in the East. Even if Anthony Davis don't stay healthy, they still got enough to contend for a playoff spot for sure. But, all right, guys, look, I want to talk about a trade that was unexpected. I did not think the 76ers would trade Jared McCain for a 2026 first-round pick from the Thunder. This is the first time Sam Presti has traded a first-round pick since 2015 for a player. So he finally traded a first-round pick. But I think this is because he's going to let somebody like Lou Dort go. He's going to have to end up giving Cason Wallace his money because Cason Wallace has to stay. He's young. Also, somebody like Caruso. Caruso and Lou Dort is probably on the way out this offseason because you got to think about it. The big three they got, their money is going to kick in next season. And that's just a lot of money on the book. So, yes, they're going to have to probably Hartenstein, too. Like, Hartenstein might got to get up out of there, too. So, overall, some of these guys is going to have to get off the books. They got a lot of first-round picks. Thomas Herbert, somebody that didn't play. They drafted last year, haven't played. Nikola Topic haven't played yet. So they got a lot of talent that haven't played but is itching and ready to get drafted also. So I like what the Thunder is doing, and they moving smart. All right, so finally, Jonathan Kuminga has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks for Kristaps Porzingis. Finally, Jonathan Kuminga is gone. Finally, Jonathan Kuminga does not have to be held down and locked up. You know what I'm saying? It felt like Steve Kerr just was sitting him on the bench for no reason at all. Could have played Jonathan Kuminga. It would have helped to play Jonathan Kuminga. It's just insane, but it's good that this storyline and this whatever is over. Jonathan Kuminga could finally go be a solid piece. Well, I think he's going to be solid with Atlanta. Atlanta, you know, they run fast. Jalen Johnson there. I think him and Kuminga together could be something nice and maybe something special if Kuminga could live up to what most people think Kuminga could live up to, besides Golden State and Steve Kerr. So I like the move. I think it's good on both ends. I take that back. It's not good on Golden State. But yeah, it's only reason I say that is because Jonathan Kuminga won't playing over there, and Kristaps is always hurt, so he's gonna go over there and just sit down like Jonathan Kuminga was. So they're gonna be in the same spot, and yeah, good job for Atlanta though. I think that was a great deal for them moving forward. Next, Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg has been taking some L's these last 4 games, but he has been putting up 32 points against the Spurs. He put up 36 against the Celtics, 34 against the Rockets, and then 49 against the Hornets. It was all L's, but Cooper Flagg had to figure it out on his own. Anthony Davis was traded, plus he was already hurt and wasn't playing like that. And then Kyrie is hurt also. So the big three of Kyrie, Cooper Flagg, and Anthony Davis never played a game together. But it's good that he learned some stuff from them. I'm pretty sure he asked them a lot of questions, thousands of questions, how he can get better, how he can be a great player in this league, and they taught him, and it's starting to show. Cooper Flagg is going to be definitely one of the best players in the league. I give it the next 10, 15 years on this trajectory he's on. But he's just like, I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year, run away easily. I know Concaniple is doing what Concaniple's doing. But we talking about Cooper Flagg. He's out there putting up 30, 49, 36. He's a rookie. He just turned 19 too, so you got to look at all those things. But he's going to definitely be one of the best players in the league. And I just see a whole lot of success coming for the young Cooper Flagg. But next, look, guys, look. This fight was crazy. We need a little more of this in the league that we got right now because it's a little watered, a little soft, they do a lot of talking. But it was a wild fight between the Hornets and the Pistons. It started off with Devitt and Jalen Duren going at it. Devitt swung on them. They all was going at it. Then Miles Bridges and Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart, they got involved. Isaiah Stewart was throwing haymakers. But they all got ejected. Devitt, Bridges, Duren, and Stewart got ejected. And also the Hornets head coach Charles Lee got ejected also. So, yeah, man, it was insane what happened. But I think we need more of that in this league that we got right now. Also, Adam Silver, please, it's the last time I want to talk about it until it happened. But look, you keep bringing it up, so I think it needs to be talked about. We are getting, they're going to vote on it, but they're going to vote this summer that Las Vegas get a team and the Seattle Supersonics get a team. Y'all knew this was going to be the first 2 teams that get a, you know what I'm saying, become a franchise again. And you know Seattle, it just had to happen. So, all right, guys, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content. Peace out.